Swedish teen rapper Einar was shot dead several times outside the apartment. Famous Swedish rapper Einar, who topped the country's charts, was shot dead in Stockholm. Police and media reported on Friday as police searched for the suspect. 19-year-old Einar, who raps in Swedish, was the most streamed artist in Spotify in Sweden in 2019. He was shot several times outside of an apartment building just before 11 p.m. Thursday. Ambulance staff provided first aid, but he died on spot, Stockholm police spokesman Tove Hag told. Police have started a murder investigation. We are actively working to find out why it happened and who was behind it, Hag said. As usual, the police have not confirmed the identity of the victim, but leading media in Sweden identified him as Einar, whose full name is Nils Kurt Erik Einar Gronberg. Many of Einar's songs mention criminal life, including drugs and guns. He had a public feud with rival artist Yasin, who was sentenced to 10 months in prison in July for his role in the plot to kidnap Einar in 2020. The plan was eventually scrapped, but Einar was kidnapped a few weeks later without Yasin's involvement. According to prosecutors, he was beaten, robbed, filmed in degrading conditions and blackmailed. The kidnapping is a part of a larger case involving 30 suspects in a criminal network who had been charged with various crimes. Suspects include another rapper, Hawal Khalil, who was sentenced to 2.5 years in prison in July for involvement in the kidnapping and who also had a public dispute with Einar. The verdict has been appealed and the case is currently being heard in the Svea High Court, which is expected to last until December. According to Radio Swedish, Einar testifies next week in the ongoing trial. Einar was also called as a witness in the first trial of the district court but never appeared. The Daily Aftonbladet reported on Friday that Einar was living on per capita prices after a series of threats against him that recently escalated. He himself was one of several suspects arrested earlier this month for being stabbed with a knife at a restaurant in downtown Stockholm. The son of Swedish actress Lina Nilsson, Einar grew up in the south of Stockholm and often mentions crime scenes in the area in his works. He started his career posting songs on social media and made a breakthrough in 2019 with the release of Katten I Trakten, Cat in the Area, which reached number 1 on the Swedish charts. He has won several music awards, including a Swedish Grammy. Fans and friends expressed their sadness on the social network Einar. Einar is a true brother to me and I will miss him very much. We just released our first album last week and it feels really weird since I spoke to him the day before, producer Toby wrote on Instagram. Another little-known Swedish rapper, 23-year-old Rose Shamal, was also killed in a gang shooting in 2019. In recent years, Sweden has struggled to control an increasing number of shootings and bombings, usually the result of group and organized crime involved in drug trafficking having been resolved. This is a young life that has been lost, and I understand that it means a lot to many young people. It is tragic that another life has been lost, Prime Minister Stefan Löfven told on Friday. According to police statistics, 273 shootings were recorded on October 15 and 40 killed in 2021. In 2020, 47 people died in 366 shootings in the country of 10.3 million people. Thanks.